search and destroy match for you on firing range. This video is going to be a little different for you guys. Many of you who are search and destroy fans and who like to play search and destroy are probably definitely going to want to stick around and check this video out. Some of you out there who do not like search and destroy may find this, I don't want to say boring, but different. This gameplay here is a little slower than what you're used to, and search and destroy is a different breed. It's a different type of game, and I want to showcase that here. Firing range is a unique map, and every corner you go around, like for example right here around this trailer, a firefight could break at any moment. So that is sort of what I'm trying to go for here. I'm trying to go through the perspective of what it's like to play search and destroy, because it's different, and it's different in a good way, meaning it can be very tense, and it really relies on your survival skills. So, as this video goes along, I'm going to walk you through other shoes in this game, other perspectives. I'm going to give you some of my teammates' perspectives after I die, because there are a couple rounds where I die kind of quick. Although I do have a good game, I go 11-4. So just keep in mind, guys, like I said, this is something different. I really didn't feel like cutting much out because I wanted to show you my movements, how I move around the map, and just the general feeling of what it's like to play search and destroy, how tense it gets, and how different it is from any other game mode. This is a slower paced video, yes, but I want to make you feel like you're in the moment, and that's sort of what I'm going for as I get the final kill right here. And using the G11, really like the G11, and especially on a map like firing range, simply because, like I said, when you walk around corners on this map, a firefight can break at any time. It's kind of fitting that firing range is the name of the map. But as you can see here, you just never know where someone's at on firing range. You have a general idea, yes, but it's always really fun to get in a 1v1 battle, especially down a lane like this. And any corner you go down in a game on firing range, you have to watch very closely, as you can see I'm doing, because people will hide behind these corners, and you really never know when you're going to encounter someone. Like I said, again, you generally have a sense of where people are going to be, but in terms of when they come at you to attack you or take you one-on-one, it can be a little tricky at times on firing range. So what I want you guys to do is sort of pay attention to my movements and the way I move around, the way I look past cover, and when I go past walls and stuff like that, how I aim down my sights. Some of you know this, yes, but again, it's just sort of the process, or sort of the idea that I have here to show you how tense a search and destroy match can be, and I definitely wanted to put you into the shoes of myself and the others in this game. And this guy here, I get pretty lucky on. I kind of had a general idea where he was, but yeah, it was kind of lucky. So right here, I die very quickly in this next round, so I skip to one part here where basically we check some other teammates' gameplay of mine out. So I'm going to shut up, and you guys can listen to the atmosphere and the music of the game really quickly.
RCXD is ready for deployment. SAM turret ready for delivery. Mark the DC. Complete the mission. You're the only one left. We lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
One thing I will say about search and destroy that's really well done is, again, the tenseness of the game mode, and even when you die, I find it quite entertaining to watch the gameplay. And don't mind me here as I'm trying to find my guy in theater mode. Oh, there I am. Hello. But yeah, that's one thing I do enjoy about search and destroy. The fact that it just gets so tense, and you really can get caught up in the moment. And I remember specifically moments where I died, and then I went through the kill cams in this game, and there's just dead bodies everywhere. And then you get one guy that's left, and it's just hell's breaking loose, so to speak. And you're just sitting there, and you're on the edge of your seat sometimes when you play search. So that's definitely one thing that I wanted to show to you guys in this game. And there's going to be another moment here where it got pretty crazy. I know I'm sort of camping back here, trying to watch them come around the corners, and watch this useless care package right here. I think I get a SAM turret out of it, and I'm like, oh, what the hell, it wasn't even worth it to get. And one thing I will say about this RC car is that it can be pretty good. You can use it as a scout, so to speak. You're going to see here as I sort of move around, you'll get a general feeling for where people are in the map, sort of where I take the RC car. I kept this in here, this clip in here, because I wanted to sort of show you guys where mostly people like to hide in some of these buildings. And this guy, I do believe, is actually up here, as I hear him shooting at it. And I think he's in the corner there on the right. But I did want to keep that in just to sort of show you guys where to put the RC car, and definitely use it as a scout and as, you know, as for support. And then here's where I die. Pretty bad death, pretty bad aim on my part in there. There's just the carnage. All these bodies laying on the... Ooh, little map glitch. Yeah, there's just the carnage as you can see, and now this guy here with his stupid little camera, I kind of kept this in there for humor. Again, I'm searching through the dead bodies. Kind of kept this in here for humor because I'm like, what is this guy doing? Because he needs to pick up the bomb, and... here's one of the things though, guys, and what I'll say about search is that you can sort of egg people on, and what I mean by that is the fact that you don't always need to pick up that bomb. You can use that bomb as a defense, and I think that's what this guy was sort of doing, but he didn't do it right, and I think he was sort of lazy and didn't really try. But there are moments, guys, where you kind of can use a end of round like that guy did, to his advantage, where you don't necessarily have to go after the bomb in that situation. You could kind of see if the other guy gets impatient. So really, search and destroy is all about your patience and your nerves, and that's another great aspect to search and destroy. And I get very anxious when I want to use these kill streaks. As you can see, I'm always pressing the button, you know, the right D-pad. I'm like, come on, come on, come on, come on. And I get 3 kills out of this, and it really helped my KD, and I think I put it on the A side over here where I'm heading. And check this out real quick. I think this is going to get pretty crazy up ahead here, as I miss some shots here. Oh no, this wasn't the moment. And then that guy, funny clip I kept in there as well, that guy just gets mowed down as soon as he kills me. We lost that round, as you can see, 3-2. So we're kind of struggling here to keep up as I cycle through some of my guys again. And I got to find myself again, and some of the things with theater you got to deal with, don't mind me. And we pick up the bomb here quickly. Again, I really like coming down this right side. I'm used to it, guys, and I feel more comfortable rather than going down the left-hand side for whatever reason. It's just sort of one of the things I like to do here on firing range. And yeah, it's kind of hard to say if I should have rushed here. I chose not to, simply because I knew they were probably there, and I didn't want to rush like a blind fool. But here's where it gets sort of crazy. Throw a grenade, and then right here I'm like, shit. And then shit. And here comes some more mortar strikes. And then I get shot, and I'm like, shit, what do I do? I'm going crazy right here. This guy has a beat on me, and I'm just trying to shoot, get blind, I get flashed now, or stunned. Then he's shooting the cover in front of me, and I'm like, what the hell do I do? What the hell do I do? I'm going crazy. And then I just happen to get back at him. I happen to whip out this old G11 and its power and make it pay off. Kind of lucky, but I'm surprised the guy didn't get me. More so, I'm a little confused as to why that mortar strike, I believe it was our own team's, why the hell he was putting it where I was at. I distinctly remember when they were coming down, and I probably the right words for that situation is, oh shit, especially when I wear a headset, guys. The sound's pretty sharp in my ears, so I'm freaking out, and I'm like, where is that coming from? Then I see it around me, and I'm just like, I gotta stand still. You don't want to move, you know, especially when those mortar strikes are incoming. And unfortunately, I'm trying to do a little recon coming around the right-hand side, trying to catch him off, and I got killed. And this guy here, I'm gonna click off of him very quickly because he bored the hell out of me. And then I happen to get to my guy, and he gets the ending kill here. And that's going to do it. We're going to win 4-2. I have 11-4 game. Like I said, something different. I wanted to show you guys different perspectives in this video. I wanted to kind of get you into the atmosphere of Search and Destroy. Those of you, there we go. For those of you that like Search and Destroy, I don't want to say it's a tribute to you, but it's many of you that play Search and Destroy could probably relate to this video because you know the intensity and the patience that's needed to play this game. So I wanted to show that in this video. I know some of you may not like this because not all of you are Search players, but maybe after watching this and getting the feel for the way that the game plays, the way the atmosphere is, and the tenseness of the game and the pure rush you get when you're the last one alive, maybe you could appreciate this game mode more. So that's all I got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget the link to my channel is in the description. Come over, check me out. But until then, you take it easy, guys. See ya.
Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.